and welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel, whichever one it may be. And if you are new here, please feel free to like, subscribe, comment, do all those wonderful things, and just let me know what you think. Anyway, I made a decision to change my channel name. I am now the Crafting Crazy Cat Lady, and this is why. I have 7 cats. This is one of them. This is Cookie. Cookie is a good girl. She loves cookies, so she's going a little nuts right now because I am bribing her to hang out with me a little bit, because I did an intro already and she was with me and it was perfect because she just laid down and just kind of like relaxed, and it was really nice. But yes, one more here. Okay, that's it. Oh, no more. Anyway, so I kind of bribed her a little bit to come back and hang out with me. So she just had some cookies. But anyway, yes, I have 7 cats. 5 of them are orange boys, and 2 of them are girls, a black and white tuxedo, and of course the gray tabby that you see here. Cookie and her sister Socks. Rebel, our channel mascot. Peanut and Floof, the brothers. And Griffin and Leo, another set of brothers. So Rebel is the soul baby, but he's my baby. And he knows it. He's spoiled rotten. And he knows it, and he became the channel mascot because he's Rebel. And yeah. Anyway, Cookie is just like throwing hair all over the place. Like, you were just shedding like crazy. I brush them. I seriously brush them on a regular basis. Peanut gets brushed daily, but the others get brushed at least once a week. And she's still shedding. Okay, anyway. So I hope you all enjoyed. Just clean that up. Okay, so she's just gonna sit now. I hope you all enjoyed the event I hosted last month on the farm, and that you enjoyed traveling to the farm with me. Unfortunately, I did not get around to making another video for it, and I probably won't be doing another video for about 2 weeks because I'm going to be working full-time hours next week, and it will stress me out to no end. And I know that I will not get around to doing a video. Normally I work about 24 to 32 hours in a work week. I don't ever really get up to 40, but next week I am doing 40 hours. And yeah, it's just only having 2 days off and only really 1 day off, because on Sunday I don't have to work one job, but I still have to work the other job. So like, I still work on Sunday. So Wednesday is really the only day that I have off. So I know that I will not be doing anything on that day, but just thing out. And yeah, so there probably will not be a video for about 2 weeks. Maybe I'll get around to doing one on Wednesday, but I doubt it. So anyway, there won't be an event wrap up, and this is really kind of it for the end of the event. I hope you all enjoyed the event, had fun going to the farms with me and visiting places, and enjoyed the bus trip that we took. I really actually enjoyed making those videos, and I think that for future events I might do something similar as being a tour guide or traveling along the way. Here's some pens to look at while we sit here and talk too. So anyway, yeah, these are just my pens. They're just sitting there. I still have the shop open, so if you are interested in ordering, the shop is still True Vampire Art on Etsy. That name has not changed. My TikTok name has changed. It is now the Crafting Crazy Cat Lady. And the YouTube channel, obviously, is now the Crafting Crazy Cat Lady. I also opened up a group on Facebook. So now if you were to look up Crafting Crazy Cat Lady, there is the Facebook account, and then there is a group for it as well. So if anyone wanted to come and hang out with me in a Facebook group, we can do that. I might start a Discord, who knows, but anyway, a Facebook group has been started, so you're welcome to come hang out with the Crafting Crazy Cat Lady and my 7 wonderful, amazing cats. I do love all animals. It's just we have 7 cats and a fish. We have a fish. that's been with us for 10 years. So he's an old fish. But anyway, today's video, I thought I would do something around the theme of the new channel name and do an unboxing video of some kits I purchased. I want to say I purchased these back in February. I don't know. I got a restock notification for this diamond painting from Diamond Art Club. This is Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend by Maryline Casanave, and or is it Casanave? I'm not sure how the name is said. I'm sure I butchered it, and anyway, by this artist. This is Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend. I thought I would go ahead and get this diamond painting because crazy cat lady, it's a cat. It just fit. Anyway, there were 2 other diamond paintings that I also decided to get. There's actually 3, but the 3rd one is in the mail today, so I won't show it until another date. But anyway, this is Cozy Time. It's a cute little kitten in a teacup. I actually have the one with the cat on the dessert, or the cat with the cupcakes, and it's got like all the bowls and stuff together, and the cat's making the cupcakes or something. I have that one as well. And I had another one that is also, I think, a teacup or something similar to this. And I'm going to put the 3 kind of like together. So like, you know, like the biggest one in the middle and then the 2 smaller ones, because I think the other one's about this size. On the outside, I'm not sure. I have to open this up and see fully. This is like a 42 by 53. So it's not that big, but it's not really that small either. Anyway, yeah, so Cozy Time is another one that I got. And then I also got Gemini zodiac kittens because I am a Gemini. So, of course, I would get my zodiac. And there is a zodiac event coming up. I do believe it's being hosted by Wendy from Diamonds and Stuff, right? Yeah, anyway. That she's hosting an event in, I think it's August, that is going to be the Zodiac event. And I think it's through Diamond Paint with Friends too. I'm not 100% sure on that one. But anyway, yeah, perfect time to work on this. But the other canvas I also got is Leo, because I have a cat named Leo, and it is another Zodiac themed canvas. So I will have 2 of these canvases. This is also 42.7 by 42.7. So it's square. That's fun. Anyway, I love how Cookie is hanging out with us. This is fantastic. She's such a good girl. She really is. She is a little cookie time while we start to unbox this one. Cookie and my husband and I decided I was done with not having cats. And so we went to the shelter to get an older cat. We were looking at a 5-year-old calico cat at the shelter, and yeah, we were looking at a 5-year-old calico cat, and we were gonna go look at this cat. I don't think we ever made it to looking at that cat because Cookie was just screaming her little head off as soon as we entered the cat room. She was like, I'm going to be adopted today, and that's that. She was about 3 months old. She was just a little kitten, and she was screaming her head off inside of this cage. She's like, meow, 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 like constantly. And so we went to look at this screaming kitten because some other people had gone to like look at her. And so we went over, and she was just like rubbing on our fingers through the cage and stuff. And sitting in the back of the cage was this little black and white tuxedo kitten. So of course, we adopted Cookie and her sister, the only other cat in the cage that day. So Cookie and her sister are now 7. So they've been with us for 7 years. We adopted them in April, No, their birthday is in April. So we adopted them in like the end of June, early July, I think. Yeah, and we had to hide them in the apartment we were living in because we were going to be moving into a house, but we were still living in an apartment, so we had to hide them. And we did. We hid them the day they came in to inspect the apartment because there was only supposed to be 2 cats in the apartment, not 4 cats. But the day that they came to inspect the apartment, my husband and I had taken Cookie and Socks to get their rabies vaccination, and they weren't that old. Like, they were just little, because they were spayed at the shelter at 3 months old. So we never had to worry about that. They were already spayed when we adopted them. But they got their rabies vaccination, so we just left them in their carrier, and they were just sleeping in their carrier. And so we just left them in there. And they just slept while they were inspecting the apartment. So we never had to worry about them because they didn't make a peep. They just slept the whole time. And it was great. But yeah, that is the story of Cookie and Socks, her sister, and how they came to us. We lived in the apartment, I think, for like, not long. We moved out in October. We adopted them in, I think, in July. So a few months in the apartment with them. But yeah. All right. So we have our card. For diamonds, our girl's best friend. Because they are. You know they are. And this one is a bronze. I mean, I should have known because it looks bronze. I've gotten a couple, I think, silver. I don't think I've ever gotten a gold. But I've gotten a couple silver. And then here is the stickers. Wow. This has a lot of colors. There is 74 colors in this kit. Wow. So we have like our start page, and then we have the stickers with all the colors. And then over here, there's just some more stickers. You could probably, this is a sticker, yeah. So stickers, diamonds are a girl's best friend, for like your logbook or something. Hi, Cookie. Thanks for hanging out. And we get to tell your story. I don't know if I've ever told her story before, but yeah, that's how we got Cookie. We officially adopted them from a shelter. Cookie and her sister. And we have our toolkit. I don't ever use, like, I will use the pens. These are great pens for traveling with because you don't have to worry about putty, or any, like, really, because what I do with these is I will take, this one has a clear putty in it too. So I will take this putty and I'll put it in the multi-placer as well. So I never, oh, it's around, that's why. I never really have to worry about bringing a putty or a wax or something with me when I travel, if I travel with, you know, one of these, because then I'd have a diamond painting pen that's ready to go, has everything I need just in the pen. So I love these for traveling. When I'm at home, I use one of those ones that I showed you. I have a lot of pens, and I ordered 3 more. We have some more putty to replace in the pen. And then we have the tray. I never use these trays. Like, never. Oh. We also are only getting 1. No, because they put the 4. The 4 is there. So we have a 7. And we have a heart. But I never use these trays. Personally, I just don't like them. I don't like the way they feel. It's not that they're bad trays. They're a little bit too thick for me. So, like, holding them in my hands, they're just, like, a little bit too much. I have kind of small hands, and so, like, you know, like, holding these, it starts to, like, hurt because my hands are on the smaller side. So I just personally don't like these trays. I never use them. I do use the ones I 3D print a lot now because they're, like, the perfect size and shape for what I like. Anyway, that is the toolkit. There was some bags there too. I just kind of like quickly showed those, but didn't actually talk about them. There was some bags. Okay. So this is a round, right? this is a square, but there was no tweezers. They usually send tweezers, right? Are you sure? Are you sure? I mean, I guess. You sure? Okay. All right. This is also ripping your Peanut. Did you want to come hang out? I don't know. I think I saw the big fluffy cat. There is... Okay. That's weird. There was no tweezers. And it's a square. Let's see what the other ones bring. But anyway. There's our canvas reveal. Nice and slow over all of my junk that I have sitting up here. You know what? You two can go up here. Those are just tips anyway. Ooh. Smell that Diamond Art Club. Whoo! Gotta love it. I know you can't smell it, but oh boy. That is a strong. This is a strong one. It should be strong. Okay. Yeah, it's square. That's okay. That's interesting. So we're not looking too. I mean, it's 74 colors, so that is a lot of colors. A lot of colors. I guess. It seems like. All right. So like, I know we're just looking at like the paw here and stuff. Let me roll it back. I can get it to lay a little bit flatter. It is kind of hard because I do have the stand that I'm using for my phone. I am going to order a new one. Actually, yeah, later, I'll look through Amazon and see if I can't find a better stand. So we have our kitten here. A kitten holding the diamond painting pen. Do I have a diamond painting pen that looks like this? I swear I feel like I do. And it's not here. Like, I have like a pen that looks just like this. It's probably in a kit because sometimes I keep pens in the kits when I am not working on them. So it's probably in one of the ones I'm not working on. But here is probably like the closest you could get to the Diamond Art Club pen. Color-wise. But I have a pen that literally looks just like this. It's pink. I know I do. I just don't know where it is. Maybe I'm using it. Oh no. But anyway, yeah, so we got our kitten here. The kittens got their pen, and they're working on their canvas. Look at that cute kitten. Oh my gosh, so cute. That reminds me of Leo. Let's see if the colors hold. Probably not really match Leo. Leo is an orange. A true ginger. And he is solid. So this is probably like the closest I'm gonna get to him. I mean, there's no real brown cats like that. They're kind of like more of a wild cat when they're brown like that. But like the servals, I think, are brown like that. Mostly it's grays or oranges when they're like this pattern. So here is the colors. I would say this cat is definitely brown. I mean, I could probably change these. This is so staticky. This diamond painting is super staticky. But then again, I don't know if anybody else has ever noticed it, but Diamond Art Clubs are always staticky. Always. I don't know if it's how they're stored in their facility, the shipping process, and then coming to like my destination. I don't know. They're always staticky. Always. And it's always Diamond Art Club. I don't usually have this problem with Dreamer Designs or any of the others, but still gonna work on it. I just have to do static control. There's a lot of pink. Obviously. I think that's the background color. Because there's 2 bags of this. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. 3805. Yeah. 2 bags of this. And 2 bags of this. So I'm guessing these are the background colors. Right here. And then we have this green. Is this 2 of the same? Yes, which I'm guessing is, like, it's probably all of the green in the canvas. And then for ABs, we have, well, this white one is a fairy dust. So there's that one. A fairy dust. And then I don't want to, like, fully open it up because, like, then getting it back into this bag can be a bit of a nightmare. Okay, we also have a white AB. So we have a white fairy dust and a white AB. That's kind of cool. I always like the white ABs because they look like snow. It's so pretty and they just remind me of snow. All right, there should be 4 fairy dust and 2 ABs. So we found one of the fairy dust and one of the ABs. So let's look at a pink. Let's see if we can find a pink AB. Okay. To this side. Is that it? No. That's like a purple. I swear it's like a pink. All right, here is another fairy dust. And it's kind of like this brownish orange color. So that's cool. We have that. All right, now let's go through. I think this is nothing. Sometimes it's hard to tell with the fairy dusts because they're so... Okay, here's the other AB. So we have this pink right here. That's the other AB. So we have now found 2 of the fairy dust. So now there's like a bluish one. Are you it? No. How about you? Yes. Okay. Here is another one of the fairy dusts. It's like this blue here, like a skyish blue. And then we have like a reddish color. It is not you, right? No. Okay. It looks like kind of like a deeper pinky reddish color. See if you can find it. Kind of like hard to, sometimes it's like so hard to find these. Then, is that it? No. That, like maybe it's this? No, we already looked at that. Am I looking like maybe it's not a reddish and it's like a brown? I know we already found the one brown. But it looks like it's a reddish. And I keep looking at this one because it looks like it's this one, but it's not. All right. This side, just look. I'm not like seeing all of them because I can't really like see into the corner as well, but I don't really see any like reddish colors there either. That one. Oh, here we go. Okay. I found it. It's this orange. So like this dark orange. Because I don't think we showed like a brown before, right? Like a, yeah, like a light brownish orange. So we have those. So 4 pixie dusts, 2 ADs. Lots of fun colors in this kit. Just like, look at these colors. There we go. Lots of fun colors, really pretty. I know I've seen other people complete and work on this kit, so she's out there if you want to see her completed. She's been done in other places, but I thought she would just fit perfect for me, and I hope everyone likes my channel name change and that you think it fits me as well as I feel like it fits me. Let's go ahead and roll her back up. And I'm just going to like put it aside for right now. So we'll just put it in its box and then I will put it in the bag later. Thanks for sticking to my tape. Let's put you on the 3D printer. All right. And next up we will look at, which one? Which one should we look at next? Gemini or the Cozy Time? Gemini, Cozy Time. Let's look at Gemini. Let's look at Gemini. We'll do Cozy Time last. All right. Interesting. Just don't feel like... Okay. That didn't even work. Are you kidding? Like, you didn't even puncture it. All right. There we go. So, Gemini. Who else is a Gemini? Am I the only crazy one? Because, you know, the Geminis are all crazy, right? All right, that go with my trash bag. I don't know. I feel like everything I read for Geminis, like, it always fits me. Always. All right, since we already looked at the other toolkit, this one is also a square. Are they just not sending tweezers anymore, I guess? Whatever. Not like I need them. I have so many tweezers. I don't know what to do with them all. Yeah. Okay, put that aside. This one is a little bit smaller, so should fit better. This one is, what do you think, bronze? Bronze. Bronze. The Gemini Zodiac Kittens. And we also have their sticker sheet. Let's see how many colors they have. The twins. They have 57 colors. 3 ABs. No, 2 ABs, a crystal, and 3 fairy dust, pixie dust. Their logbook sticker. I always use the logbook sticker in my logbook. Alright. I'm surprised I haven't gotten any other cats this morning. And we haven't gotten Rebel yet. No Rebel. He was in the house earlier though, so they're outside. I let my cats go outside because they just love it so much. And we live on 3 acres of land, so they can just go run if they want to. And we live at least an acre away from the road. So there's like a whole acre of land in front of us before the road. The cats can go run and play on. I'm just putting the toolkit in there. It's nice and easy. It'll keep it all safe and protected together. Because I always keep the toolkits with the diamond paintings. That was weird. Just had a bug like just come and like give up life on the desk. Okay, so we got the kittens. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Look at them. Oh. Now this is a diamond painting that I can probably finish relatively quickly if I have the time to work on it. Because, you know, tomorrow is Saturday, and tomorrow I work job number 1 from 6 a.m. till around like 9 a.m. or 8 a.m. depending upon like when I'm done, because that's a job that like I start at a certain time and I just kind of end when I finish. And then the other job, I work 11 to 8. So there's not a real big window in between the two jobs to really do anything. On Sunday, I only work the one job, but my husband's home and he sometimes is kind of just like a job in and of himself. We also have a lot of house cleaning to do, so I'm gonna like make him clean with me on Sunday. We're gonna clean. We're gonna do some cleaning. It's just basic cleaning, but like, because we do sweep and do the dishes and laundry and stuff like that on a regular basis, and like toilets and stuff, but now we need to like clean the floors, like not just sweep them, but actually clean them. Anyway, yeah, he's gonna help me on Sunday. And then Monday and Tuesday I work, Wednesday I'm off, and yeah, I'm probably just gonna crash out because I'll be in a lot of pain from work. All right, so I found one of the ABs already. Here we go. This nice orange. These guys are so cute. Just look at them. Aren't they adorable? It's Leo and Griffin. Only they're twins, but it's still Leo and Griffin. They're the brothers. They don't look anything alike. Leo is all orange, and Griffin is orange and white, and they don't really look anything alike. You can't like look at those two and be like, oh, I can tell them apart. Yes, very easily. Now, if you looked at Floof and Griffin, now that Griffin's starting to catch up to Floof, it's a little bit harder. All right, I think this is the other AB because I think we looked at one that was more orange, or is it really yellow? All right, well, let's go through these just a little bit. So we have the first set of colors here, and then we'll go to the next set. Just sit over there for a second. All right, so these ones, we do have a crystal, not a crystal, sorry, a fairy dust right here. So there is a fairy dust, purple, very nice. We'll switch to here. I don't see any fairy dust here. There is an AB here. This is the other AB that we haven't already seen, the yellow one. So cool. And then we saw the orange. No other crystals. I'm sorry, no other fairy dust. Here's a fairy dust. It's like this greenish color. I'm hoping that if I like kind of like hold them together like this, that I will be able to, yeah, we just looked at that AB, right? Yeah, okay. Here is our crystal, and it's a yellow. All right. So I think we have like one more fairy dust, right? Maybe not. Maybe we saw them all. All right. Where's that white one? Oh, it's the white one. Okay, and it's just a white. We've seen a lot of white ones. Now, can I do this? Let's see. Put these two back over. And then I should be able to take the whole thing and put it back over. Okay, there we go. I kept it nice. And we get to see them all, sort of. Okay, so the canvas, oh my gosh, it's so cute. So I'll probably do this one next month in August. Or I might do Leo, because Leo is August. And Leo, I think, is a Leo. So Leo is named Leo, and he is a Leo. His brother's also a Leo, though. And I probably wouldn't get a canvas for, I don't know, for each of the cats. One of these, one of the zodiac canvases, because we'll leave that out. Cookie and Socks. I don't know what their zodiac sign is off the top of my head. Rebel is a Capricorn, I think. A Capricorn, or the one just after Capricorn. I'd have to like look it up, but anyway. Put that with that, you with you, and we'll go put you over here. All right, and we have the last one to look at, Cozy Time, the one that inspired me to make the purchase in the first place. That, and I do believe Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend was out of stock and it came back in stock or something, because it is a popular canvas. I don't know if you've noticed lately, but like, okay, so I wasn't a VIP for a little bit for some odd reason, so I wasn't getting the early access drops for Diamond Art Club, which, like, whatever, I don't care. Most of the time, I'm not, like, looking, I just go in and look at them to see if anything looks cool or something like I would work on, but most of the time, I just look quick and go, no, I don't see anything I like, and move on. But has anybody noticed how, like, they're selling out again? It's like, they were for a while before, but then it seemed like it wasn't for a while. Like, they would have canvases, like, still in the shop for a while, but now it seems like the last drop, they were sold out of, like, 3 of the canvases before the regular drop. Like, it's weird. It's weird. So the toolkit is the same as the others. This one is also square. They're all square. And they're just going to like all square canvases now. Like, I would have thought these 3 would have been perfectly fine being round canvases, but unless you can pick, I don't think you can though. All right, so I think we're going with bronze. I have a purpley color. Oh no, this one is not bronze. This one is gold. That's cool. So we got a gold. That's like a first. I know that, like, if you enter the codes on the back of these into Diamond Art Club, you can get discounts and stuff. So once you collect so many, like once you have so many of them, then you can get like a certain amount off. There is 65 colors in this one. So we have our stickers here. There is 1 AB, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fairy dust, and only 1 AB. I don't know, I feel like this is one that I would probably just be like, no, we're gonna have like 6 ABs added to this sucker. We're gonna go ham. Maybe we'll see what it looks like and where not crystals though. Put this back in. The fairy dusts are in the canvas. We'll see. Look and see on this one, because maybe this is one that I would bling out. I've done it with other canvases because I like look at them and I say, you know, this would look really good with a lot more ABs and just being really sparkly. That'd be so cute if it was more sparkly than what it is. Really bling it out. Bring the bling. I'm gonna bedazzle my canvas. I never had a bedazzler. Did anybody have a bedazzler? I wanted one. I really wanted one, but my mom wouldn't get me one. So I never had a bedazzler. It's okay though. I'll be fine. Alright, it looks like we're starting on the bottom of this canvas. Okay. So this canvas is, I mean, it's not like huge, but it's, sometimes I look at the sizes of these canvases and I think to myself, like, it's okay. Like, the size is okay, but I think to myself that they could have come down, like, a little bit. You know, I guess they're taking the piece pixel for pixel and doing it that way. But I just feel like, you know, like this one could have been cropped a little bit. Yeah, since, you know, like we're going to be putting, but anyway, it's beautiful. I love it. It's amazing. And I'm going to work on it and it's going to be great. And I love color blocking. So all this background is all color blocking. Solid color blocking. Who's here? Kitty, kitty, kitty. Who are you? You want to come and say hi? I don't know who it was. I heard a cat. I just don't know who it was. Come here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Who is it? It's not Peanut. It's too light to be Peanut. All right. Got forgotten? Maybe? Okay. So this is so cute. Don't just look at this little kitty just sitting in a cup. Now this is Rebel because it's got the white paws, 4 white paws. It just doesn't have the white face. Who is it? Who is it? Rebel? You're not Rebel. You're the cat I've been talking about a lot, though. Come here. We have Leo. Leo the all orange. Yeah. Okay, bye. I'm just hanging out for a second. Leo. Yeah. He's so cute. He's such a cutie. Okay. Yeah, this one is white though, so it's not Leo. That's white. I don't know if I really feel like, I guess we'll do kind of like the same as last time. We will open it up a little bit here to see if we can find these fairy dusts. Here we go. Here's one. Right here already, we have a yellow. Oh no, it's so cool, right? That is so cool. Yo! Hi, sweetie. Oh, I thought that said B, and I was like, what the heck is B? But no, it's a 3. It's a 3. I'm gonna go the other way. We have the white fairy dust. That's cool. All right, and we have 2 actually in this one. So we have the purple. And then this like brown color over here. And that, I think, is there one more? It's one more, so that's 4. So there's one more. Oops. 2. All right, here is the AB. We have this purple color. You see these colors though? Oh my gosh. I love that the cup is like purple because that's my favorite color. Do you ever like get a canvas in the mail and you're just like, nope, I want to kit it up and I want to work on it like right now. Like right now, but I just kit up a canvas. All right, I don't know where that other one is. I guess we saw them all. Did we see them all? I guess, right? We saw the white, we saw the yellow, we saw the brownish. Did we see a green? Did I show a green one? Is it this one? No. No. Okay, that was 2 greens. So I checked this green. All right. Nope. Okay. I'm going to do that. Okay. There it is. The green. That's different. All right. So now we'll just fold this back up because this worked last time really well. And we are all back together. Perfect. Like that. And then you can put your drills back in the bag. So one of these days, I really need to go through my stash and probably like show it of what I have, like how many diamond paintings I have. I know I have a lot of diamond art clubs. I'm trying, like, I'm not on a no buy or anything, but I'm trying to keep it so that if I do purchase a diamond painting, that it is something that I do want to work on. You know, like this one right here. I just want to just get it up right now. I just want to go. I just want to like throw it in a kit and start working on it, because I know that it wouldn't take me that long, and it's so cute and it's so fun. I think there's an animals event going on this month too. Ooh, but I already have like the kitten and the seashell. But this one wouldn't take that long. I don't know. Anyway, sometimes I get them in the mail and I'm just like, now, I want to work on it right now. I want to kit it up and I want to go. So don't be surprised if this one gets kitted up, because it probably will. Anyway, I hope you have enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think of my name change to the Cracking Crazy Cat Lady. And obviously I am a crazy cat lady. Obviously. Kind of stood for itself right there. Anyway, I hope you have enjoyed this video and thank you for watching.